There we go. Whoo, alright. Little bonus stream action on a Saturday? Let's do it. Gonna get a little bit of tech set up done. Alright, we should be good. Looks like we're all live, so man, let's get into it. Oh boy, I'm excited for this. Four six, what's up, my dude? Welcome in. Happy Saturday to you. Want to play some video games today? How you doing, man? How's your weekend? Pretty late for a stream, ain't it just? A little bit late for a morning stream, but pretty perfect for a Saturday afternoon gaming stream, eh? I love gathering up a whole camp of little dudes and just going to town on them. It's good. It's wonderful to be a bear. Let me know how the audio is, guys. Might be a bit loud. Just nothing but screaming, it sounds like. A little bit loud. I can turn it down further after this fight. What, you don't want to just hear the death cries of a million goblins getting obliterated? Might have pulled a few more than I should have here. Nah, we're good. Very hard to hear me. Interesting. Alright, I'll fix it up. Give me a second to finish this fight. And get stunned. Okay, there. Oh, nope, sorry, there's one more. There we go. You can hear the battle very well, but you can't hear me. That's gonna be a game sounds thing. Hold, please. We'll just turn our in-game volume down a lot. Alright, can you hear me? You guys can hear me okay now? Test, test, test. How's it sound? How do I sound? You'll have to just let me know next time we get in a fight how the in-game sounds are, because it's not too loud otherwise. How do I get out of this place? Turn up my volume a bit? That's interesting. I don't normally mess with that. One moment, I'll do that. I don't want to change my normal stream settings too much. Audio mixer, headset mic. You still think I'm quiet, huh, Aaron? That's interesting. I don't know why I would be any quieter than normal. I've not changed anything audio-wise. Test, test, test. How we doing now? Is that any better? Okay, you think it's just because the game sounds so loud? That's fine. I've turned the game sound down now, so it should... You think I'm about the same now? The game sound is down significantly, so I think we should be okay. Hey, what's up, Simp? Yeah, let me know how it is when I start fighting. How do I balance out over the combat sounds? Yeah, Simp, we're going back to Simp 1X, we're going back to 2007, man. My favorite MMO. Definitely better, Aaron? Okay, cool. We'll try this. Y'all let me know if the audio's off. I hope you can hear some game sounds. It's not going to be much but screaming goblins and a roaring bear. Yeah, he dropped. You think I should be a bit louder? Huh. Alright, I will boost my volume and see if I just help me remember on Monday to make my volume quieter again. How's about that? How's my voice sound now? Not blowing out any speakers, I hope. Test, test, test. What are we thinking? Same? Huh. I don't know why I should be quieter. I don't really know how else to boost it. Hold on, I can go to... Alright, I'll turn game down more, and hopefully that should balance it out. Okay. Coswick, no, I'm not on a private server, man. This game is up and running, man. This game's been going for 20-something years. Still rocking, still strong. I'm so proud of that. Especially because I missed it in its prime, so now I get to play through it. Oh, you're not getting away. Oh, Slendy, yeah, it came out in 2007. It's a great game. I absolutely love it. I'm in a really ugly place right now. I'm in Goblin Town. I'm gonna get out of here. We're gonna go on a little journey, and of course I've got my Green Dragon tankard loaded up. So it's gonna be a good afternoon. Hey, what's up? Get off my lawn, guy. You played a Dwarf Ranger, dude. I love it. Simp, you're close. Drinking root beer today. Get off my lawn. Dwarf Ranger, yeah. I gotta love the Ranger class. Alright, so I am, Star Wars The Old Republic? Oh, Slendy, you missed out on, Star Wars Galaxies. That was the Star Wars MMO back in the day, man. I played that one way too much. You'll have to bear with me a minute, y'all. I'm just, I am deep in the bowels of Goblin Town. And, we're gonna head on out of here. And, go on a little journey. I have been, I've been questing through the original game. Almost done with basically the original game as it launched in 2007. And there's been 20 years of DLC since then, so we're going to work through that DLC. I'm just taking it nice and slow. I had been questing in Angmar, which is a cursed, dark, scary place. And mad props to the game designers, because they did such a good job on it that I literally was like, didn't want to be in Angmar anymore. I left. I went to the Misty Mountains. Just to quest in there and level up and get a break from being in Angmar. But it's time to go back. We're gonna finish the original game. Oh boy, there's a lot of boys here. I guess we'll turn around and fight them for a minute. I'll be lazy. Use my area of effect attack. That auto attacks for a minute. Classic tab targeting game, so it's not that action-packed, but that's kind of what I'm looking for, man. I'm looking for something just nice and chill. Run around and appreciate the world. Oh, I need to go somewhere else to get out of Goblin Town. I need to go down that way. I can't, that jump's gonna hurt. I saw a comment, what was it, Simp1X, you said nothing touches your heart like WoW? Yeah. Look, WoW's another classic. Same right out of this era. Honestly, probably the reason Lord of the Rings Online wasn't more popular is because WoW was just too good. It took all the air in the ecosystem. Yeah, WoW's, I don't know, what, 2002, I think? Something like that. Oh, it's gonna be interesting getting out of this place. I was on a quest down here. I just wandered my way all the way to the depths, trying to find where I was supposed to go. And Goblin Town in game is intentionally very hard to navigate. You see, like, it's actually got Fog of War on the map. You have to explore the tunnels and stuff to figure out where you're going. But it's alright. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get somewhere bright and happy. And my plan today was to take a nice long walk all the way from the Misty Mountains to Rivendell, to the Trollshaws, to the, what is it, the Forsaken, what are they called? The Lone Lands, to the Shire, on to the North Downs, and into Angmar. So we're going to go on a road trip together. Once I get out of this, which I think I'm getting near an exit. There we go. Hey, look at that, the sky. We can see daylight again. It's a good design down there in Goblin Town. Like, I don't want to stay down there that long. It gets to you, the lack of light and stuff. Here, I'll look it up. I'll look it up when WoW came out. I think it was 02, but let's see. Oh, 2004. Slendy, Toontown. I know Toontown, man. That was a good game. I never played it, but I know a lot of people had a great time with it. Alright, let's go turn in a quest to my guy Gloin real quick. Slendy, that's one heck of a way to play the game. Get a 48-hour trial, see how far you can get, and then get another 48-hour trial. That's hilarious, dude. Let's sell all our random loot we got that I don't care about. Move my inventory bag so you can see them. Not that you can see what's in them. Oh, you're good. You're good, Simp1X. I'll see you on Monday, my guy. Enjoy your weekend. No dawdling. Alright, I'm going to read out the quests as we do them, just because it seems fun. And I also need to clean out my quest log. I got a bunch of stuff that I was doing that is no longer relevant. So, Gloin said, "So many goblins. You say that there were more than enough for your blades, and I have no reason to doubt your word. I fear that my friend Dwalin may be right. The darkness reaching into the Blue Mountains may also be stretching here to the Misty Mountains. We must investigate further, I fear, and that means you must go back into the darkness of Goblin Town." Nah, I'm good. I'm good on Goblin Town for a little bit. Let's see, what am I going to do next? We're not doing any more Goblin Town stuff, so let's take that off the quest guide. Remove. Remove. So our objectives at the moment: return to Cairn Doom in Angmar, talk to Gandalf in Rivendell, talk to Elrond in Rivendell, and talk to Sigrun? Oh, that's a Misty Mountains quest. We're not doing that one. Not right now. I think I was supposed to talk to... There it is. Talk to Bilbo. Yeah. Gotta get these named NPCs up here. How did you like the Pirates of the Caribbean MMO, Slendy? I never played that one. Alright, let's look at the map. We're right up here in the top right. And I need to go all the way across the Misty Mountains down to Rivendell. Down here. So we got to go from here all the way around and down into Rivendell. So that's what we're going to do. Slendy said it was fun from what you remember. It was officially shut down recently. Ah, that's so sad. I really dislike seeing games, you know, finally, the servers finally closed, but that's how it goes. That's why I give more money than I should to Lord of the Rings Online. You don't even have to. I think it's mostly free to play, up to like level 60, which is most of the game. But I just want this game to keep going. It's been going strong for 20 years. Let's keep it going. I've heard good things about Star Wars: The Old Republic. I've heard really good things. I haven't played it though. It makes me sad because it makes me remember Star Wars Galaxies, which was an incredible game that didn't make it as long as it should have. I'm glad you liked it though, Slendy. It's a very good game, so rock on for them. Always love to see that. Holy cow, I have a lot of unclaimed loot. Let's claim it and then sell it to this guy. Tweggy. Tweggy, I got some trash loot for you. It was worth 235 silver. Have you watched Andor, Slendy? You should give it a try if you haven't, man. It feels like good Star Wars content again. It's really nice. Alright, actually, how do I... Okay. I should be able to go around this mountain. Or under it? No? Yeah, that's fair, Slendy. That's fair. I feel you on that. I'm on my uncle's account. They just invited me in, so I get to enjoy it without paying for it. Here we go. This is the pass I was looking for. I love how nice this game looks despite its age. Like, it's not graphically impressive, but the scenery, the settings are incredible, especially if you're a Lord of the Rings fan. I mean, like, look, what is it? It's 2:28 my time, and we're starting this journey. Let's see how long it takes us to get to Angmar. It's going to be a hot minute. It's a long way down out there. I shouldn't jump off this. That would end poorly. I think WoW probably looks more polished, but they've done work keeping this going over the years. They've done plenty of graphical updates and stuff. You know, funny story about WoW. I really like it, but I can't play it anymore. At least I haven't tried in a while, but I binged it really hard one summer. And I was like, I got the free trial, and I was just binging the heck out of it. And I got sick, like day 2 of that, and I had horrible like fever dreams all night long. And I'd just been consuming so much WoW content. It was like middle school summer, right? So I had nothing to do but play video games. Good time. But I had so many fever dreams that night, and I'd been consuming nothing but WoW content that all I could do was dream about WoW. While I was horribly sick, and it created like this mental link in my mind between being sick and World of Warcraft. So every time I think about or try to play WoW now, I just feel like a fever come on, and I feel like I'm sick. It's just a mental block, but it kind of it's not great. It makes me feel just bleh every time I think about playing it. Oh, broke my legs. Shouldn't have jumped off that. So let's do it again. Ah, we're actually okay this time. It's gonna be a long, hot minute on this journey. I think I can cut through here, though. I feel like I should get on my horse to go quicker. But who needs horses when you can turn into a bear, right? Well, that's a nice little campfire. Why is that there? Oh, you know what? A player made that. Oh, wait, no. Is it a... Can I zoom in on this map? I don't think I can. I think this might be the campfire. It's either a campfire on the map that hunters can teleport back to, or someone made it. I'm not sure which. I think it's a stationary one, a static one. Hey, what's up, Senior Goat Man? Dill, how you doing? Yo, we're just rocking with our green dragon tankard. Hold on, there we go. And playing some Lord of the Rings Online. 2007 classic MMO. Let's go, y'all. This is how I relax these days. I love this game. It's such a good game. Oh, it's gonna break my legs if I go off this. Yep. Cool. Movement speed debuff for the next 5 seconds. You like my tankard, Goatman? I love it. Handmade. It's totally heavy. It's like it's a pint, of course. Got to be a pint. Massive. I love it. So yeah, guys, we are on our way to Rivendell, coming down from the Misty Mountains. We were way up there, where it's cold and snowing, and we were deep in the bowels of Goblin Town. But my time in the Misty Mountains is over. I'm heading down to Rivendell and then on to Angmar. It's going to be a very long journey, with apparently a polar bear glued to me on the way. 2 polar bears. It's going to be fun, though. I could technically ride my horse, but like, y'all, when you can turn into a bear, when you're a Beorning, like, why would you use a horse? The advantage would be that it's faster, technically. Maybe we do it. Well, this guy just chucks boulders at me. I'm a little bit higher level than you are, my friend. Alright, once we're out of combat, we'll pop on the horse. Is he still throwing rocks? Wow, rude. Okay, there we go. The advantage to this is I get the increased travel speed, but I can't. If things aggroing me won't slow me down. But as a bear, as a Beorning, you can turn into bear form, and you can move at the same speed as a mount. But if you get aggroed, it pulls you out of that movement speed buff, so you slow down a lot. All right, y'all, this is gonna be cool. Let me hop off my horse so I can talk to you without being attacked. I know, riveting combat from 2007. But that's alright, it gets the job done. We were up in the Misty Mountains, right? You can see him up in there. Cold. The higher you get, it's snowy. Like, we were literally up in these clouds up in here with the snow falling, which is a cool atmosphere. But now we're descending down into Rivendell, so it's going to get nice and temperate. And then it's going to get really pretty. Look at that. I love that transition. It was like when you're right up in here, the light is like, it's very cold. It's very cold and pale, and because we're in the Misty Mountains, as just said, and we're going to transition right here. There's a hidden border, and you're in the Trollshaws now, and the light immediately gets warmer. You can like tell that you've left the cold behind. You're down beneath the snow line. I love it. Goatman, you said, looks like WoW's engine with Lord of the Rings skin. Dude, it's an incredible game. It's been out since 07. They've improved the graphics. It kind of grew alongside WoW. It obviously is dated, but it's, I think, the most faithful recreation of Tolkien's world. Like, if we pull this map up, look, we got Rivendell here. We zoom out. Here's the Trollshaws, the area around Rivendell. Zoom out further. Let's see. See, there's it's off your screen. Just to the right here is the Trollshaws, but like, you got, you know, Bree right here and the Shire down here. We're going all the way up to Angmar up here on the top right. That's going to be our journey after a quick stopover in Rivendell. Ken, what's up, my dude? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hope you're chilling. Just playing some old school MMOs here. Goatman, if you want to feel old and play a game that feels like a piece of history, this is it. See how many people are online. With Social O? Yeah. 665 people on this server, and that's just people that have their status set to visible. You can hide your status so people don't know you're online. So safe to say there's probably 750 players on this server. Yeah, people play this. Not a lot. I mean, it's not going to be like I don't think it's not like WoW's numbers or anything, but like it's enough. I mean, you can't see. I have chat cut off like game chat, but it's popping off world chat. There's a lot of people talking. 655 online visible players, probably about 100 more that are not visible. Ken, this is great, man. Lord of the Rings Online, 2007. Great MMO. I played this back when I was like in elementary, middle school. Fell off for years and years, and now we're back. It's just a beautiful game. Blaze, welcome to a very different stream, my dude. Yeah, look, I was gonna be. It was either this or Rocket League, and I was feeling more chill today, so we're gonna chill and play a little bit of Lord of the Rings Online. That river is so terrifyingly fast. Don't jump in there. Yeah, Dill, the classic MMO look. It's just so nostalgic, right? I mean, it is a classic MMO. It literally has been running since 07. And they haven't really updated it for modern MMO practices. It's very old school MMO. I love it. Slinda, your dad's addicted to Rocket League. Look, it's an addicting game. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I play that once in a while on stream too. But today we're chilling. Got another player up ahead of me on their way into the last homely house east of the sea. Look at this place. It's just beautiful. This game's ridiculous. Let's go, well, who all are we talking to here? Yeah, we're gonna see... Hey, what's up, Paul? Welcome in, my guy. Dude, we're just doing a lazy Saturday playing some old school MMOs. Specifically, Lord of the Rings Online. Yeah, Blaze, this is free on Steam. It has a lot of DLC. I think up through level, man, like 60 maybe. It's free. That's a lot. I mean, that's 80 hours of content probably. And then you can just buy the DLCs one by one to continue, or you can get the membership. I don't remember what it costs. But I'm technically on the free version, everything we're doing right now. Alright, I gotta figure out where these people are. I gotta talk to Bilbo at Rivendell, so I think Bilbo's over here in the Hall of Fire. Yeah, there he is. What's up, old man?
Oh, good day.
Alright, so I said I was gonna read the text for the quests, so let's do it. Oh, you found it. That's wonderful. Do you know, we found the doorstep quite by accident. We were camping there, taking refuge from a storm and some wayward boulders. The giants were out playing catch, I suppose, and we were set upon by goblins. Gandalf the Grey blasted a few, but we were captured and dragged down to Goblin Town. From there, the tale only gets more exciting.
Stay and have some tea.
Yeah, he had sent me to find the entrance to Goblin Town up in the mountains. Alright, I'm not going to read that one because I'm not going to do that quest right now. So we don't need to know about it. Alright, let's go see Gandalf. Where's Gandalf at? In Bilbo's room, okay. We can probably get there. Blaze, it's root beer. Yeah, I got root beer going on in here. In my green dragon tankard. Gotta represent the best inn. Alright, where is Bilbo's room? Oh, right there. Says it right above the door. Yeah, some of that good root beer. There's Gandalf. What's up, buddy?
Why do you disturb me?
Alright. We're not doing that quest either right now, so I'm not reading it. We are finishing up in the Misty Mountains and gonna make a long journey down to Angmar. Very creepy place. I was saying earlier, oh, I gotta talk to Elrond while I'm here. I was saying earlier that I had been leveling in Angmar following the story quest, and it's just so well designed. It's so creepy and ghost-filled and just like total horror vibes that it got to me and I had to leave. I had to go somewhere else for a little while. I think I'm finally ready to go back to Angmar and suffer some more. Love this room. You know this game's after me, after my own heart, when it's gonna make a library this pretty. Look at this. Look, what kind of library is this? I love it. Alright, Elrond. Wait, where'd he go? No. Oh, he's upstairs, right? I thought he was. I think he's like right by the door, and I always walk past him and miss him. No, he must be downstairs. Where are you at, dude? There he is. You know, with the glowing one ring on fire over his head. And I completely missed him. Blaze, you said your kiddo was watching the 1988 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and it's great. Man, I might have watched that one as a kid. Let me look up which one that is. Not action figures. Come on, Google. Movie. TMNT movie. Yeah, dude, I grew up on these movies. Wow, that's taking me back. That's awesome. Oh, it's the show. Okay, so like the cartoon. I was thinking about the movies. I grew up on those movies.
A strange fate brings you hither.
I don't think this quest is relevant to the storyline. Let me see. No, I guess it is. Okay, well. Okay, cool. We're not going to do that one right now, though. We're going back to Angmar. So we've talked to everybody, so now the long journey home. Well, home. Not home. Long journey to hell begins. As soon as I find the exit. There it is. Yeah. Oh, that's a broken leg. Oh, okay. Slendy, you grew up watching the movies with the men in suits. You have a very vivid memory of eating Blue Ranch Doritos out of a bag while sitting in my little kid-sized camping chair watching one of them. That sounds like a good memory, man. That's the good stuff right there. I dig that. Look at this. Look at this game. It's ridiculous. It's just so nice. Oh, Blaze, you're talking about SWTOR, Star Wars: The Old Republic. I know that's a pretty popular one, especially since Galaxies is kind of dead these days. Alright, I always feel sad leaving Rivendell. Especially knowing that we're going to Angmar. Yo, look at this dude. Look at this awesome mount. My guy's riding like an elk. What a boss. That's pretty sick. Blaze, this one's great if you just like a slower pace. You know, it's tab targeting, so it's not like action-packed. Legitimately, I play it for totally chill vibes. Just beautiful scenery. It's a wonderful wonderfully imagined version of Tolkien's world. The quests are really in-depth. It's just a nice, chill experience. Probably won't bring in the most viewers, but that's alright. Get shots like this. Hope I don't ride off a cliff doing that. Oh, that's the wrong way, I think. No, maybe not. Let's consult the map. Yeah, this is the right way. Yeah, dude, it's really good for its age. They've been updating it continuously for 20 years, so, you know, it's got a couple graphic updates. Gameplay is nice and smooth. They just got onto, I forget the exact calculation, but faster servers, basically. So there's less lag, and it can handle more people. So, it's great. I'm a huge fan. It's been going for 20 years. I hope it goes for another 20. They don't have any plans of stopping, they say. They're still making new content. I mean, look at the world map. You can play all of this. All the way down there in Harad now, and Umbar, like all the way down here. You can't, Mordor's off screen to the right. It's just not, it's cropped out. The Lonely Mountains in here, like everything. Everything from Tolkien's world's here, pretty much. So we're going to be going through the autumnal forest region called the Trollshaws. High mountains, deep ravines, beautiful autumnal forests, trolls. It's a good time. Not featured too much in the movies. Oh yeah, you liked Throne and Liberty? You said it's fun, but... playing it by yourself got old. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I hadn't tried it. I'd looked into it. It looks... I kind of agree. Like, it looks pretty good. But, what is the game... There's a game that I'm waiting on. It's, like, in development for a long time now. I can't remember the name of it. It's another MMO. It's supposed to be, like, it's supposed to be a big deal when it comes out. It's been in development forever. Then again, that's half the games I follow. Alright, let's see if we can manage to not get lost on our way through the Trollshaws. Let me pull up a quick... I don't know why my caps is on. It looks pretty cool. I had looked into it a while ago, Throne and Liberty. Might have to give it another closer look. Oh wow, are these... Thank you for the gifts, folks. I hadn't noticed those coming in. I mean, what else is new? But, no, thank you. I appreciate that. Y'all don't gotta do that. Especially not for a Saturday stream where we're just chilling. On a long ride. Blaze, I had just played New World for a while. I level 0 to 60'd on that twice, once by myself and once with a friend. That's a pretty fun game, at least at 0 through 60. The end game is lacking, obviously, but, you know, I got 300, 400 hours of entertainment out of it. I can't be mad about that. I feel like we can probably move my vitals a little bit. Go away, fly. Oh, you took my horse down. That was rude. Unnecessary. Yeah, you deserve that. Tunes, welcome in. We are playing Lord of the Rings Online from 2007. Way back. Way back in the day. And we currently only have... Well, that doesn't seem right. Only 10,000 meters to the objective? Yeah, okay, wow. Only 10 kilometers away. I thought we were further than that. Did I mention it's a big game? Don't mind me just aggroing every animal in this forest. I know it's not for everyone, but I just love traveling in this game. I could have fast traveled this, but it's about the journey, not the destination. Especially because I know specifically the destination we're going to is a hellish place, and it's very unhappy. You'll see when we get there. Oh, took down the horse again. So rude. Random bear just gonna jump in here, sure. Did it to yourself, man. I was just trying to pass through. Just trying to be chill. That's exactly it, Blaze. Why fast travel when we can just enjoy the scenery? Oh, thank you for the follow, Tunes. I appreciate that, man. I'm not normal. This is a bit of a Saturday fun stream. Don't always do this. We typically do more writing focused, reading content. But yeah, it's a Saturday, so we're chilling. Y'all, if you don't, it looks different than the movie, but this is the ford where Arwen called up the river on the Ringwraith and washed them away. Cool little movie moment. Maybe don't stand in the middle of the river too long. And Slendy, you said because I have ADHD, that's why we fast travel. That's fair. That's fair. It's too nice to fast travel. At least it is for now. I promise you guys, stick around until we make it to Angmar. You'll see why I left it and went to level somewhere else for a while. I needed a mental break from the horror that is the Witch King's domain. They did too good of a job. They were too accurate to Tolkien in that area. It's just so haunted. Literally, even the background noises are like... There'll be like voices in the back of one of your ears, and it'll like transition over to like a different ear, like there's like a ghost like flying around you. It's so creepy. I need to finish the quest there. Harpy, what's up? Good to see you, Harpy. How you doing? Yeah, weekend stream. We're just chilling. A little bit of Saturday afternoon video games. It was this or build furniture, and I decided I want to do this instead of building furniture today. Oh, Slendy, yeah, Red Dead 2. Never fast travel in that. Another great game for traveling around. I love it. Harpy, how you doing on this Saturday? How's your weekend going? Yeah, just, you know, weren't expecting to see me. That's where I was going to be sitting here just either watching Dimension 20 and playing this or streaming with y'all. So here we are. I haven't played Ghost of Tsushima yet. I know it's great. It'd probably be a good time. Y'all want to fight a troll real quick? He's 9 levels lower than me, so he's going to get whooped. But, you know. Watch this. I love this ability. I get to knock him down, and it makes me happy. I have a roar. That knocks him over. And then we can sick some bees on him. It's so rude being a bear. Slendy, you were going to play some Power Wash Simulator, and Harpy, you're going to play some Fallout 76. Hey, good choices. I hear Power Wash Simulator is it's just so chill and relaxing. Good choice. I've not played Fallout 76, Harpy. My friend plays it, so I've seen a lot from it. Seems like a great game. Slendy the Crony let out sounded so offended. Me, the troll, or me? Alright, we're halfway through the Troll Shaws. The troll, he just gave up. If you, I'm this red dot right here. If you go into the valleys up through these areas right up in here, there's just so many trolls. It's just troll caves and troll camps. I did a lot of quests dealing with those poor trolls. Nice night in the troll shaws though. I love how it's always autumn here with the trees. It's lovely. Is Lindsay still waiting for Rug Cleaning Simulator? Hey, look, similar tech to Power Wash Simulator, right? Harpy, what are you doing in 76? You building your settlement? I know building's like the end game there for a lot of folks. Snow, what's up? Welcome in. One of the two Snows that tunes in. How you doing? Yeah, live on a weekend, right? What's going on? Look, man, we got a long journey ahead of us in Lord of the Rings Online. I got my Green Dragon Inn tankard filled up, ready to go. So let's kick back and relax. We are in the Trollshaws, leaving Rivendell in Lord of the Rings Online, and we're going to the so cursed place, the Witch King's domain of Angmar. I need to do it for quests. It is sad, depressing, scary. I don't want to go back. Yeah, you like the tankard, Karmatic? Thank you. I love it. I got it. This and two others for my friends for our Lord of the Rings marathon recently, and it is my favorite tankard of all time. It's wood. It's handmade. It's got a metal insulated, like, I don't know, inside. It's got like metal in there. It keeps it all cold. This is like twine that they hand wrapped around it and waxed. It's so cool. Alright, we going the right way? Yeah, follow this path. Enjoy the beauty now, folks. I promise you Angmar will not be good. Harpy, you can build a camp right out of the beginning. You don't have to wait till the end. Okay. But you need like resources and stuff to like really make it your settlement like nice, right? Alright, we're gonna go to the, what is it, the last bridge, I think it's called? Yeah, the last bridge. This is the border. Welcome to the tour of Middle Earth, I suppose. This is the border between the Trollshaws and the Lone Lands. If you're familiar with the movies, Weathertop, where Frodo got stabbed by the Ringwraith. Spoilers, I guess. That is in the Lone Lands. So we're leaving the Trollshaws, where Rivendell is, and beyond it, the Misty Mountains. And we're heading into near Weathertop, and then eventually Bree. And then we'll swing north towards Angmar and the North Downs. Welcome to the Lone Lands. Sad place. It used to be kingdoms here long ago. They were wiped out by the Witch King. Now it's just kind of wilderness full of bandits. Harpy, Fallout 76 basically apocalypse sim. Yeah, pretty much. They have fishing now? Oh god, I can only imagine the horrific fish that you catch. There we go. There's Weathertop. We'll pass it on our journey here. Let me get these extra quests off screen. You can't see them, but I can. Quest for the Misty Mountains. We're not going there. We're coming from there. That's where we started. Deep in the bowels of Goblin Town. Harpy, any game that's got fishing has got my interest. I love fishing in games. Another chill way to just kick back and enjoy it. Slow down a little bit. We should be able to see Weathertop pretty soon. It's going to be out that way. I appreciate the likes, whoever's mashing the like button. So y'all, what are you up to this weekend? What's everybody doing? Aside from riding their horse quietly through the lone lands while the crickets chirp in the background. Last Bridge. Trollshaw's that way. And the Forsaken Inn this way. I wonder if the Forsaken Inn is in the books. It feels like it might be. I'm approaching that part in my read through Fellowship, so we're gonna find out. That's something else I'm doing with this is I'm reading through Fellowship, and I'm trying to pace it equal to my pace in the story here. So like in Fellowship, they've just met Aragorn, and they are leaving Bree, and I'm a little bit behind where I am in the game. Karmatic, what are you unpacking from? Were you on? Someone was on vacation. I don't think it was you though. That's right, you were sick yesterday, Slendy, and I said you'd hopefully get better in time for the weekend. I hope you are. Blaze, you said you're not doing much. You're gonna go grocery store in a few minutes and getting everything ready for Tuesday. Blaze, were you the one that said you're traveling somewhere on Tuesday? I feel like you were going somewhere. Oh, there it is, folks. There's Weathertop. See that giant silhouette there in the distance? That's Weathertop. Also, look at the stars. This game's just so pretty. Look at that. And then Weathertop in front of them. Alright, halfway through the Lone Lands. Still 8 kilometers from the objective. Oh, sorry, Blaze, that's rough. But in your head, you'll be traveling? That's pretty funny. I hope it goes well, man. Hey, fingers crossed for you. You need those hands for gaming. What's up, Seeker? Yeah, man, we're... Jordan, Seeker, pop open your favorite drink, kick back, and journey with me to summer of 2007. We're playing Lord of the Rings Online. Good times. Takes me back to summer when I was in middle school. I had nothing to do. Wake up like 11 a.m., reheat some pizza, crack open a soda, and just play classic MMOs all day long with no responsibilities except doing the dishes at some point during the day. Right? Isn't that lovely? I miss those days. Yeah, let's stop real quick. We gotta appreciate the view of Weathertop up there. Not gonna head up there. We're just gonna pass it by, but cool location from the books, the movies. Seeker, that's what you've been doing? Dude, rock on. That sounds lovely. What a good way to spend a weekend, right? Blaze, you're gonna game with one hand? Well, hopefully the surgery fixes it so you'll be good to go. Alright, 2/3 through the Lone Lands. Probably be daytime when we come out of here into Breeland. I love Breeland. Impage, what's up, my dude? Happy Saturday. Hope you're chilling. Everybody wave goodbye to Weathertop. We're leaving it behind. Onwards to Bree. Blaze, you've been trying to reuse your hand. What happened to it? Slendy said, I lived in one house for most of my life. We moved in mid-2018 into the city. All my memories are... Waiting on part 2? Seeker, you said, is it made of brie cheese? Hey, don't be making me hungry now. Don't be talking about cheese. I'm gonna have to go get some snacks. Maybe we, oh, that's right, this bridge is out. Maybe, oh, did I just pass the Forsaken Inn? No, we're coming up to it. Maybe when we go to the Shire, I have to go get some cheese and crackers, huh? Have a little charcuterie board to celebrate. So you never appreciated it when you lived there, is what you were saying, Slendy. That's a shame, but at least you got the memories of it. Hopefully some pictures. It'll live better in your memory than going back in person. Impage, we are playing Lord of the Rings Online from 2007. Somehow, miraculously, this game has stayed online, oh boy, for just about 20 years now. And they're still doing updates. You can still play it. Seeker, you're heading to the gym, dude. Rock on, get it. Enjoy. I did my workout on Wednesday and Friday, and I got hockey tomorrow, so today we rest. I should get back on my horse. Yeah, right, Carmatic? 2007. Isn't it crazy? And there's like 700 people on this server, and this is one of several servers. I love that it's still an active community. Slendy, you have such strong memories of the atmosphere of your old home. That's nice. I like that. Impage, yeah, we were just talking about that, dude. It's the good old years, right? I was just saying, last time I played this game, oh hey, by the way, we've passed into Breeland. Look how green it is now compared to the Lone Lands. Lone Land, not pretty, ugly, yellow, dead. Breeland, lovely, green, has forests, has a swamp, has the old forest right here on the other side of it. Got Tom Bombadil's house in there. I love that place. Best soundtrack in gaming. Oh, here comes somebody. Hello, my friend. Give him a wave. That was an awesome jump. Well done, Thinio Boar. Wonderful jump. Blade or Slendy, I think I'm right there with you, age-wise, in 07. I don't know exactly what I was. What is math? But nah, Impage, we were just talking about, like, the last time I played this consistently was like summer of middle school. Parents were at work, I'd get up late, reheat a slice of pizza, you know, get a soda, and just sit at the family computer and play MMOs all day long with not a care in the world. What a time that was. Oh, there goes a Hobbit. Hello, Hobbit player. Silver Bish of Mist Hollow. Travel well, friend. Impage, you were 7 to 8. I guess I could do the math, but why do that when I can pull up a calculator? So I was 14. I was 14 back then. That seems weird. I feel like I was younger than that. Well, mainly I was playing Star Wars Galaxies back then, so that was probably more like an 04, 05 timeline. Lord of the Rings came out a little bit later in middle school years for me. You're a 96 baby, Slendy, so 07 you would have been 11. All right. I got a few years on you then. I'm earning my gray in my beard. Oh yeah, Blaze. Yeah, you can have here, I'll show you. Oh, I gotta get off the horse. You can have plenty of characters in here. It's gonna be cropped a little bit. I only have 4, but you can have, I don't know what. Free account, you can have up to like 6 maybe. I got this guy. He's my main account. He's a Beorning. Turns into a bear, goes nuts. It's awesome. I got my dwarf burglar. I don't play him too much. He was an experiment in stealth. I got a Hobbit lore master. Lore masters are like a tactician class. They support, deal damage. They use pets sometimes. Yeah, you like his hairdo? My canon for this guy is he's having a midlife crisis, and so he became an adventurer. And then I have my Dwarf Guardian, which is, if I were to level him up, would be probably the tankiest tank you could have in the game. If I wanted to do like raids and stuff, I love playing tank, so I'd play as my Dwarf Guardian. But I'm playing solo for the most part, so we do Beorning. I've got him spec'd into heals and tanking, so he just doesn't ever die. Hector, what's up, man? We are playing Lord of the Rings Online. Classic MMO from 2007. We're going way back in the day, my dude. We're currently on a journey to the Witch Kingdom of Angmar. It's a horrible place. It'll be very sad once we get there. But for now, we can enjoy the rolling green fields of Breeland. Yeah, Blaze, the turning into a bear part's awesome, right? It's like, boom, now we're a big old bear. Fun fact, too, it's dark out here right now because it's nighttime, and I'm away from any lights, but your bear's coat color is based on the hair color of your human. So, like, if you put white hair, you'd turn into, like, a polar bear-looking guy. It's pretty sick. And also, I love that you can run at mount speed as a bear. Like, you don't even need to ride a horse. It's pretty fun. They do a good job with the whole idea of turning into a giant angry bear and just obliterating people. The critique of playing as a bear is you spend so much time just staring at bear ass, as everybody says, because it's just, you know, big old bear behind right in front of you. Hey, look! It's a friend. Hello, fellow bear. You're a little bit smaller than me. Empage says best bear. Best bear indeed. Why be anything else? Maybe a hobbit. Maybe hobbit wins, but why be anything else when you can be a bear? Yeah, Blaze, you could do the polar bear with your white hair, or you can if you're blonde, you're kind of like a blonde bear. It's really cool how it works. There's also, I think I have it turned off, but you can have like on the face you can have like a paint mark, you know, and if you have that, it's like you know, your fur is a different color and like a streak. If you have that, when you turn back to human, you'll have a tattoo there in the same spot, which is pretty sick. Hey, here's another player, level 21, just getting into the game. Safe travels, Kiara. All right, now y'all, so we're talking about being a bear. I have a little bit of roleplay I do. In the Lord of the Rings universe, Beornings are kind of scary and not well known, right? So this is Bree ahead of us. This is, I don't know, the south gate of Bree, maybe? East gate. So for my roleplay, I always go back to human form when I'm in Civilization. I think it wouldn't make sense to be, you know, walking around town as a 8-foot tall bear. 8 foot on 4 legs. So we gotta go into disguise. We gotta be a normal person again. Welcome to Bree, everybody. You might recognize this gate. This is the one, I think. Oh, it's a south gate. I think this is the one the hobbits came through in the movie. Let me double check. Yes, no, wait. They were coming out of the old forest and the Barrow Downs, so they probably came in the west gate of Bree, actually. They would have come from this direction. Old Forest into the Barrow Downs. Into the Barrow Downs here, and then come down the mountains. And then they would have gone into the west gate of Bree. Yeah, exactly, Blaze. Just a normal person, just minding my own business until you attack and I turn into a giant angry bear. Normal things. Very normal things. Impage 8 foot, but only 4 feet. I dig it. Hey, y'all, alright, so we're swinging through Bree real quick. Let's see if we can find the Prancing Pony. And we're going to stop and have a drink out of the tankard at the Prancing Pony before we continue on to Angmar, and everything gets sad and creepy. It's actually a pretty big town, Bree. I think Prancing Pony's up in this direction. Where is it at? It's definitely up the hill, so we're going the right direction. Teacher Mike, what's up, dude? Are you familiar with Lord of the Rings Online? Familiar with the old MMOs? Oh, dude, you're in Moria? Nice. I hear that you stay in Moria for a long time. I'm completing Angmar quite soon, and then we'll be in Moria, and I'm relishing my days seeing the sunlight before we descend into the long dark of Moria. What level are you at, Mike? definitely got turned around in here, but the pony's up here somewhere. Where am I? Right here. I think I need to go left. Yeah, I need to go this way. Oh, you're playing the Mines of Moria PC game. Gotcha, Mike. That's pretty cool. It was an interesting concept. I heard mixed reaction from it, but I've looked. They make more Lord of the Rings content. I'm here for it. All right, y'all. Prancing Pony. We made it. Let's pop inside, and we're gonna have a drink from the tankard, and then continue on our way to the Witch King's domain of Angmar. Look at this. Look at the cat. Sleeping by the fire. I love it. Adorable. There is a house in Bree that you can find that the inside is like 40 cats. I love it. I was very surprised when I found it. Alright, we're going to grab a seat. There we go. A nice open chair for us. Oh, okay. Well, I wanted to sit in the chair, not directly in front of it. Okay, maybe that one's not it. There we go. Nope, nope, sat on the ground again. If you go next to a chair and type sit, typically you'll sit in it. We gotta stage this moment right, y'all. Nope. Alright, it doesn't like these chairs. I didn't notice the folks dancing on the tables. I love it. Alright, let's try to sit here. Okay, no one's allowed to sit down at the at the Prancing Pony. Hey, one more reason. One more reason. The Green Dragon is the best inn in Lord of the Rings. Gotta represent. So we made it. Hey, we're in Bree. We're in the Prancing Pony, y'all. Raise a toast. I'm almost out. I'm gonna need some more. Yeah, look, he's a Beorning, right? So this rug is actually luxury for him. We don't need chairs. Plop down on the carpet. This game's so peaceful. I love it. Y'all, I'm gonna go grab a refill real quick. And maybe a snack. And then I'll be right back. And we'll continue our journey to Angmar. So enjoy the ambiance for a minute of the Prancing Pony. And I'll be right back. Slendy, you said you remember learning about emoting in Star Wars Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy multiplayer. Oh, emoting's great. I love it. You can do some fun stuff with it. There's people that do entire bands in this game. Like you can... Hold on, actually, before I run, we'll do this. I'm not going to be able to remember the song, but hold on. Where's my loot? There we go. Equip the loot. /play? /music? There it is. Okay. So you can play instruments in this game, right? But, hey, MVidge, have fun with D&D today, man. That's awesome. Or tomorrow. I'm not sure when you play, but rock on, dude. Have a good game. That's awesome. Tell your players hi from me. So you can play music, right? Like my dudes play music, but, can you hear that? Right? It's literally 1 through 9 on your keypad will play notes, and then like shift will make them higher in pitch, and I think alt, no, control. There it is. Control will change it lower, so you can do sharps and flats, right? And I used to be able to know how to play Concerning Hobbits, but it's been a long time. I don't know if I can anymore. What is it? Oh, you know, I have it written down in my notebook. Hold on. Knocking stuff off my desk. I have it written down in my notebook here. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, there it is. It's a Shire theme, not Concerning Hobbits. All right, give me a little practice here. First time. First time. Could you hear it? Was it loud enough? I'll have to go crank the volume. We'll do it one more time here. How cool is that, right? So the reason I wanted to bring that up is there are people that make like bands in this game, and they play their notes live and like actually have performances. It's pretty sick. I love it. And of course we have the classic. Ooh, missed it. Close. A couple notes off. Tyler, are the lobbies still active? Yeah, dude. They're not like massive. It's not like WoW, right? But if we pull up the social panel, there are 660 players on this server that are marked as visible. There's typically like 50 to 100 more that are marked as not visible. But like these are all the players right now in this server, and this is one of several servers. I think 2 US servers, 2 Europe, and 2 Asia, maybe. So it's not like a massive amount of people, but that's plenty for, just hanging out. It's a great game still. And Kayla, welcome in, by the way. Slindy, you should give it a try. I mean, it's old, guys. It's from '07, so like, don't expect a modern experience. But I think that's kind of for the better. I really like it. All right. Let's unequip this loot. I don't want to go into combat with my loot equipped. It's such an old game that like literally equipping an instrument it takes your item slot. All right, I think we're equipped with the right weapon. There goes the loot on my back. It just replaced my bow is what it did. So actually we can just leave it equipped. Gotta have the loot at the ready. Slindy, I've just learned about Trading Card Shop Simulator. That looks like a fun game. I dig it. I had no idea that existed, but I could totally see why that would be fun. Blaze just said, how long do you think I'll be live for? Probably another hour maybe. We're on a journey to Angmar. So we got to get there. We got to do that. Kayla, welcome in. Hope your Saturday's going well. Just chilling, just having a chill Saturday. Before we got on the music tangent, Kayla, this is Lord of the Rings Online from 2007. Classic game, been running for 18 years now. Still going, still getting updates, still alive, thank goodness. Beautiful, beautiful, relaxing game. I'm going to go get a refill. Well, since we're at the Prancing Pony right now, I got to get a refill on the tankard. And maybe a snack, and I'll be right back, and we will continue. Here, we'll do a quick review, guys. Zoom out on the maps. We started, where are we at? Give me those Misty Mountains. There we go. We started up here in the Misty Mountains when we started today, down in Goblin Town, actually, way deep beneath them. We climbed up to the top of the mountains. We went down into Rivendell, down here. Then we went through the Trollshaws, across to the Lone Lands here. We went past Old Weathertop, and now we are in Breeland, in the Prancing Pony. And that's where I'm going to take my 2-minute break while I get a refill. And then we're going to continue, y'all. We're going to go north, up to the North Downs. We're going to go across the North Downs, over these mountains, and we're going to go up here into Angmar, the worst place in the world, maybe outside of Mordor. It's horrible. It's scary. It made me sad being there. I left to go do quests elsewhere so I could recover. But yeah, we started here, off to the side. We came all the way to Breeland, and we're going all the way up to Angmar now. Blaze, I would like Ale and Tail Tavern. I've not heard of that. I'm going to make a note of it. Ale and Tail Tavern. Sick. Thank you for that. I'll look it up. It sounds fun. Let me... Whoop! Don't do that, Alex. I'm gonna put an AFK. Stop it. AFK message up. I think y'all can see that right in the middle, right? There we go. Buggy, that's pretty good. Oh, you know what though? I said your name right, and I feel that I have done it wrong by saying your name right. Alright, give me 2 minutes, y'all. I'm going to use the bathroom, top up the tankard, and be right back, and we'll continue our journey to Angmar. Hey, we're back. Tankard refilled. Cheese and cracker plate assembled. There we go. We're back at it. Okay, that was really trippy, y'all. Right as I took a sip, ambient background noise in game played of somebody just like sipping an ale. I literally heard someone like slurp down an ale right as I took my sip. I love it. Oh, and also, we got cheese and crackers. We're loading up at the Prancing Pony. All right. Y'all, up we go. Let me get my text off screen. Let's continue the journey. It's been a lovely stop here at the Prancing Pony, but onward to Angmar. No one will be happy to be there, but if we're there, we can finish our quests and we can move on. Still nighttime, huh? Wonder what time is it in game? It is the clock's somewhere. Here it is. 3:34 p.m. I think that means a.m. Either way, let's hop on the horse and away we go. Blaze, enjoy the grocery store. It was good to see you as well, my dude. And let me know how you like Lord of the Rings Online. And hey, I'll say, hold on one second before you leave, Blaze. I am on the server Peregrine. So if you want to join the same server, we can maybe play together sometime. So when you make your character, join Peregrine server. Alright. Kayla, he's in Alaska. I don't know why. I mean, it's 3:34 p.m. my time. But, oh, here we go. 3:34 p.m. real time. Game time is midnight. There we go. I misread it. Alright, so we're going to go out the west gate. And onward to Angmar. This is where things start getting not happy. It's so peaceful and lovely here in the green lands around Bree. And we're going to roll right by the Shire. We're not going through it, sadly. I do love the Shire. Alright, I need to turn... Oh, that was actually my road right there. We missed our turn. Come on, Siri. Help me out. Kayla, what are you up to this lovely Saturday afternoon? Kayla, I love that. That's incredible. I hope you have fun with it. It's such a fun game. Legitimately, just to like... I think it's such a game for writers. There's the quests are really cool. They're really accurate to the world. And kind of the way it works is as you quest through the game, you vaguely follow the path of the Fellowship, but all of the quests have you doing things that like help the Fellowship's journey be easier. So you don't interact with them all the time, or often, but you are doing things around them that makes their road to Mordor easier. It's pretty cool. Blaze, thank you for the share, dude. I appreciate you. Have a good day, my friend. It's just a lovely world, though, Kayla. Honestly, it's my favorite version of Tolkien's world. It's ridiculous. Like, the people making it have become like Tolkien scholars in their quest to just read and understand everything about it and make a good portrayal of Middle-earth. 9 kilometers to go. Yeah. I could see it being similar to Hogwarts Legacy. Only, you know, 16 years older, but if you're not too worried about graphics, it's a lovely game. The community's great. It's pretty rockin'. So we are in North Bree, passing the Wildwood. You'll see it here in a moment. It's up that hill. Up in those mountains is the Wildwood. Or hills, I guess. Pretty high level place. Like level 45, which is what I am. Borders the Yondershire, another high level region. And we're moving into Trestlebridge soon, which is the first settlement when you enter the North Downs. Which you can see the change coming up. You know, Bree's all green and hills, and we're getting some mountains now. Come up over this rise and we'll be in Trestlebridge, which, unfortunately at the moment, because of story elements, is all burned down. There's a series of quests I'm going to undertake eventually where you repair the village. Apparently it's very laborious and it takes a long time, but I refuse to let this place be burned down. See how it's getting all blurry and stuff? That's supposed to be like because it's all trashed. There was a story event. This whole place got burned down, so it's like smoke in the air and stuff. See? There's like buildings are all ruined. You can't see clearly. There's just smoke everywhere. I promise I will come back and fix this. Look at that poor house. But first we go to Angmar. So we're down here. Oh, actually it's off screen. We're just off screen to the left, if you can see my mouse. Just off to the left here. And we're going all the way across into the top right. To the happiest place in the world. And then we're going to fight a lot of stuff. It's not very nice there. Hey, welcome back, Toons. Hope you're doing well. There's a rabbit hanging out over there. Don't mind the spooky trees. We're not going there, I promise. We're going somewhere much worse. What is that area? What's it called again? The Fields of Fornost. The great battle was fought there in history of Middle-earth. And now it's haunted. That's so much is. Wow, that was a interesting graphical glitch. Anyway, on to Angmar. World chat off screen is currently talking about polishing their shoes. I don't know why there are 8 people in here discussing the finer points of shoe polishing. Stays nighttime a long time. Late watches, it says, is our current time, so I think dawn is coming. Great, the sun will come up just in time for us to go to a place where the sun doesn't shine. Forever cursed and evil. It'd be great. It's a cool waterfall over there. You can't see it yet because it's nighttime. Minas Vrun. Vrun. I believe Minas in whatever language that is. I don't think it's an Elvish language, but Minas means city, I believe. You'll see Minas Morgul, Minas Tirith. There's another Minas that I'm thinking about. I'm pretty sure it means city. Malaya, welcome back. So different than your writing sprints. Yeah, we're having a chill Saturday. Yeah, we're just gonna kick back today. Look, we got some Lord of the Rings online. Gonna play a classic MMO. I got my big old tankard reloaded. I got a charcuterie board here, and we're just gonna kick back, ride through Nathan Hodges' farm at the moment, and then on to, oh boy, the Witch King's domain of Angmar. It's gonna be horrible. Caleb Browning, I'm in Peregrine. Here, I'll give you Friend Bayorn is my username, so you can add me if you want. Welcome to the journey. Welcome to Lord of the Rings Online. That's exciting. TWG, have you ever wrote a story from the villain's perspective, like how they became the villain and ended? TWG, that is a great question. No, I don't think I've ever done that. I've had characters that are a bit more gray, maybe a little more towards the villain than the good guy necessarily, but not straight up the villain. Always a fun idea, though. I think nobody thinks they're the villain. Like, everybody thinks they're the main character, right? So I think that's how you have to do it. And I think it'd be really fun to write that story, and the main character is justifying why they're doing what they're doing and why it's okay. And then you create a disconnect where the readers can see that it's not the right thing and disagree with the main character. I think that would be an interesting interplay if you were to write that. But challenging to do well. Alright, y'all, we are getting close to Angmar. It's beyond those, if you can see those mountains ahead of us, we're going to go through those mountains and be in a bad, scary place. Oh, that's fun, TWG. Played a D&D campaign similar to that thought process. Did the players engage with it? Were they having fun with the whole concept? Because it can be a difficult storytelling concept, but if done well, is very cool. All right, onward to, what is this place called? Estelden, a ranger outpost. The Rangers of the North. If you're familiar with Lord of the Rings, Aragorn is a Ranger of the North. This is his people, his order. This is one of their camps we're getting into. They were having a great time until the end where everything seemed to come together. So, like, did they have, like, bad endings at the end of it? Y'all, look at this. Look at this hobbit riding a boar. Amazing. I love it. Adorable. Look how small they are. My bear form is bigger than both of them. I love it. That's incredible. What level are they? They'd probably still kick... level 31. I could take them. Oh, TWG, that's such a cool idea. It clicked that they were the cause of the calamity that started their previous campaign. That's incredible storytelling. Oh, I would have loved to have been in the room when they realized that. When that realization set in, wow. That's awesome. One of you guys is a merchant. There we go. You want to sell some junk, do you?
Greetings.
Thank you. Gotta clear up those inventory spaces. Welcome to Esselden, everybody. Nice little ruin turned into a ranger camp. Oh, you're so spot on, TWG. That's exactly what D&D is. It's collaborative storytelling. It's awesome. That's why I love it so much. It's so similar to writing a book, honestly. Just, you know, you have other real people there with you instead of characters you've invented. I think there's a lot of power in D&D in different ways. The bonding that you have with friends, the exercising of creative muscles, getting comfortable with, like, acting a little bit. It's just, there's so many positives. I love it. I'm glad you got a good group to play with, it sounds like. Solo D&D is just writing a story. You're absolutely correct. Alright, y'all. We're moving into Runenlad, I believe. Not a very relevant place, very on the outskirts of civilization, but it is the wilderness right before the gates of Angmar, and everything's gonna get bad. So enjoy the last of these forests and crickets, and not horrific ghost moans in the background and cursed land, because regrettably we are going back to Angmar. There's a giant. TWG, this takes place, the time changes along with you as you play through it. So, at the beginning of when you're like level 1, and it is an MMO, so it does, the way you see the world around you will change based on what level you are. So when you're like level 1, sorry, real quick, y'all, there's the gates of Angmar looming up ahead of us. Oh, it's gonna get creepy. When you're level 1, it's basically the same time that Frodo discovers that the ring is the One Ring. And then as you level and journey through the land, the Fellowship is around doing things that they would have done canonically in the story. So for me right now, the Fellowship is in Rivendell, and they're resting. And when I advance the story next, my next place, I gotta finish up my business in Angmar, this horrible witch kingdom. Once I do that, I go into Moria. And then I believe the Fellowship will be passing through Moria at that time. So it's pretty cool. And then you also, yeah, you interact with the Fellowship. You kind of interact with them. The way it works is like your quests and stuff that you're doing make their journey easier. So for instance, like in the movies or the books, the 9 riders get washed away by the ford, the river at the ford that Arwen calls up on them. One of the quests that I had in Rivendell was to hunt down the ring race after they washed away and like find out what happened to them to make sure it was safe for the Fellowship to move on from Rivendell. But yeah, no, that's exactly it. You're basically a side character in the background, helping out in the larger fight. And you play all the way, I can't get the full map on screen, but you play all the way to Mordor, and they even have like the regions south of it, Haradwaith, Khand, Umbar, etc. That's the newer expansions, but yeah, you play all the way through like Isengard and Helm's Deep. They have a whole separate thing you can do for the Lonely Mountain with the Hobbit. It's pretty sick. Also, we've officially entered Angmar. Welcome. It only gets worse. It's gonna be dark and creepy. Oh, Kayla, I love the Lord of the Rings Risk game. I did. It takes so long to play with friends, but man, did I love that game. Yeah, it sounds like you've played it based on the question. What a game! I had way too much fun with that. Don't shoot my horse. Please don't shoot my horse. Talking to my wife real quick, and I just got shot off my horse. Very rude of you. How dare you? My horse did nothing to you. You deserved it, giant creepy spider thing. Great, I have acquired huge filth. What great loot. Alright, well, guess we're gonna travel as... we get back on the horse. Kayla, there are a lot of spiders in this game, I apologize. They're a very common enemy type. They don't make, like, spider noises, though. They can make kind of goofy noises, so maybe that'll help a little bit. There's a whole bunch of cool enemies, though. Oh my god, I just wrecked my horse again. You guys are so rude. I'm just passing through. Can you guys hear the background music? It's so creepy. There's this like, God, I haven't been here in forever. I hate this place. Oh, I hate this place. I was questing here for like 15 levels to finish the base game, because levels 0 through 50 are the base game, and then you start getting, and then Moria is the first expansion. And I'm finishing up the base game, and it finishes in Angmar, and it's just so haunted. It's so unpleasant. Like, did you hear that? Something just moaned in the distance. And there's like ghost voices. They're like flying around with the spatial audio. They like start here and they like go around and you hear them travel. I hate it. I hate this place. There's only one way to finish it though. It'd be a little bit better if the sun came up. I know it's super hard to see right now. And I could have fast traveled all of this, guys. I could have done that, but I don't know. This game's just beautiful for traveling until you get to places like Angmar. But I love just casually going through the world. See if we can ride our horse again. Where's the road go? Oh, I'm just off the road. And off my horse. Look at the bear swimming animation. I love it. It's so silly. I think I lost the road. Yeah, it's off to the left somewhere. Yeah, Kayla, I'm playing as a Beorning. So I can be human, or I can go into bear form. And I think it's super cool. And one of the perks is you can travel quickly. They have a skill called Wanderlust. You can move at the speed of a basic mount when in bear form, which is super cool. It's like you don't need a mount, technically. Here's the road. We found it again. It should be slightly more peaceful here. Slightly. Alright, we're going all the way up here to that little ring. Luckily we're in the end game of Angmar, so I shouldn't have too many more quests here. Oh, I'm losing the road again. Here we go. See, so this is my base running speed in bear form. I'm going to turn on Wanderlust. You'll see the speed boost. Okay, I missed the click. There it is. It's like a 30% speed increase. It's pretty sick. Oh my god, safety, finally. That deserves a sip from the tankard. Oh, and I said it earlier, y'all, I kind of roleplay a little bit. Since I can turn into a bear, but like that's not a common thing in Lord of the Rings, I always do human form in towns. I feel like it would be very weird to just show up as an 8-foot tall bear. People probably wouldn't dig that. So this is a friendly camp. I've raised my reputation with these. These are tribesmen that live naturally in Angmar. They were here before the Witch King came and turned it into a horribly haunted, miserable place. So be gentle with them. They're having a bad century. This is gonna hurt. Nope, we got low enough. There we go. There we go, that beautiful expanse. Oh, look at the sun rising. You gotta light up this hellscape. This beautiful expanse of dead trees. This is one of the many wondrous regions of Angmar. The Fasak Loran. Only 3 more kilometers to go. Kayla, you said when you have a scene and you know the next scene but can't seem to segue, how do you figure out the segue part? Good question. 2 things. What I'll do is, if I really can't figure out the segue, I'll say forget it, and I'll just pop into the next scene and start writing it for fun. You can always come back and find that segue later. No reason to do it right away. Otherwise, I'll just write until it feels like a nice handoff point, and then in editing come back and strip anything that wasn't necessary. Those are typically the ways that I'd handle it. But if you're struggling with the segue, I would say just don't even worry about it. Just jump into the next scene. Melissa Lee, hello. Welcome to our Chill Saturday stream. We're just playing some Lord of the Rings Online from 2007. Going back in time. As I was saying, look, it's summer. It's summer from middle school. Heat up a slice of pizza, crack open a soda, kick back, no responsibilities. We're playing video games now. And thank you for the tiny diny, Melissa. I appreciate that. Is there a bear gift? I feel like there should be bear gifts for today, because we're running around as a Beorning. Melissa, I'm sorry you missed. We went through the Misty Mountains and Rivendell, Bree. We went to the border of the Shire. We went through all the beautiful areas, and now, sadly, you've joined right as we enter the very cursed and sad place called Angmar, home of the Witch King. Kaylee, you'll skip. I don't have to tell you twice. Yeah, Melissa, it's rough. How's the family? How's everybody doing over there? Happy Saturday to y'all. It'd be really nice if that sun would come up. Oh, what a lovely place. Now the sky's green. Lovely, lovely. Everybody's favorite place. Oh no, you go back to work on Monday? Already? We gotta do better with maternity leave in this country. Come on now. Should have a couple more months. Oh gosh. Hello, giant bugs. Yeah. It's miserable. It's so bad. Maternity leave is just basically non-existent. Paternity leave's a joke. Maternity leave, a bigger joke, honestly. It's pretty nuts. Thank you. Very polite of you. I'm casually on fire. Awesome. Angmar really knows how to give someone a greeting. Frankly, both of them. Oh boy. Evil, evil, evil place. Frankly, both of those people, the knee surgery and the mom, should just have more time off. I swear the world will keep turning. The economy will keep going if we just give people time to rest. It is not an either-or proposition, corporations. That's the thing. Money will still be made, but more money could be made if we really just squeezed everybody for it. Melissa, that's not a bright side. That's not a bright side. 30,000 more words to edit? My relationship with editing is not a good one. I do not enjoy the work. I'm glad that you are more positive about it. Well done. That's the way to be. Ugh. That effect was here it is, dread. It just left, but when you're in areas that are heavily affected by Sauron or the Ring, etc., you get hit with dread, and it caps your max HP, and it like slows you down. It has various effects, but you just perform worse, which is a big debuff. Kayla joins me on the not enjoying editing train. Welcome everybody to the Eastern Malinhad. A horrible place. We're gonna start running into ghosts soon. It's a rewrite of a piece from Nano 23. Alright. Sick. I love that Nano gets people writing. That's super cool. I know there's issues with the organization itself, I've heard. But the concept itself is sound. That's awesome that you wrote something from it. Very nice. Congrats on, it sounds like, congrats on finishing Nano. Rock on. Kayla, your novella is threatening to turn into a full-length novel. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, that is a good thing. It means you got a lot of story there, right? So, congrats on that account. Melissa, they shut it down completely last year, was it, huh? Yeah, that was kind of when I heard, I've never really done Nano, just because I'm usually writing that much on a regular basis. It sounds awesome, I'd love to do it one year, but yeah, it sounds like that was kind of when I heard about it, all the drama, when they shut it down. I didn't realize it was gone for good, but I'm sure folks will keep it going in spirit, just doing it themselves. I mean, all you really got to do is start writing on the date, and finish writing at the end date, right? Alright, y'all, let's run into some ghosts. Ugh, God, this place. You can see why I left this place. The story wants me to be here. My heart does not want me to be here. Just a casual zombie chasing me down the road. No big deal. Well, lovely, lovely surroundings. We're almost there. We got like, what, 2 kilometers? 1.5 kilometers to the objective. Ah, yes, just a decaying hand that's going to attack me. Lovely, lovely place. Alright, we'll stop and fight real quick. Have some bees. Handled. Yeah, Kayla, it's one of your bear attacks. You send a swarm of bees at people. I love it. It's great. Right here, I'll bee this guy. First, I'll knock him down. I have a roar that knocks him down, and then we're gonna put bees on him. Oh, he resisted it. Rude. How dare you? Melissa, it's Lord of the Rings Online from 2007. Big time classic MMO. Absolutely love this game. It's when you're not in Ghost Country, Angmar, it's lovely. It's beautiful. I don't remember the exact lore, but like you see the sky up there, it's like writhing and stuff. It like blocks out daylight, so it's always dark here. I think when we beat the story quest in here, it's gonna make it at least let daylight come in. I think. I'm not certain. I have played Final Fantasy XIV. It's a pretty good game. I had a lot of fun with it. Come visit my cafe. I didn't know you could have... Oh, hello, other player. Look at this guy with his magic. Yeah, you show that bird. I didn't know you could have like a cafe in the game. Is it like a shop that you run, or is it like a house? Oh, cool. Ambushed by a giant spider. Here, you can have some bees. I love that. I have a roar that can scare guys away. Let's look at him. He's running in fear now. Yeah, the other guy was helping me. He invited me to a group, but I'm just passing through. Seems Elgun is a lore master, support class. Look at that, he just struck lightning down on the spider. That's cool. Let me at least wave to him. I told him to be safe. Well, that's cool, Melissa. Aren't MMOs just great? It's such an enjoyable way to spend time doing stuff like that. Turning your house into a cafe with a stage downstairs. That's awesome. I love it. Oh, I think they DM'd me. I will chat with them. That's gonna be loud for y'all in your ears, probably. Alright, we're going up into those creepy mountains ahead of us. I do love that bell sound for an IM. Such a friendly community here. Oh. Run away, spider. I'm a big scary bear, you don't want none. Look at that, he webbed my legs. I move slower right now. Yeah, definitely share pics, Melissa. I'd love to see that. Into the water. Look at the swimming animation. I love it. Look, he even like tips his nose up so he can breathe as he swims. Adorable. Don't ask what's in the water. Probably nothing good. This character's name is Friendbeorn. I'll put it in chat for you. I wanted him to be really friendly. So he's Friendbeorn. Alright, let's do some questing here. Now that we are, 2 hours into stream. How cool is that, though? I mean, I could have fast-traveled this, but, like, I wanted to go through all the surroundings, all the settings. Took us 2 hours to get from the Misty Mountains, to Angmar. That's kind of nuts. Alright. This is a little outpost of an army that was sent up here to beat the Witch King, and they did not. They very much did not. I need to bring this key that I have to Lorniel. I don't remember which one that is. It's been a little while since I've been here. It's one of these guys with a ring over his head. That's Thoriel. Maybe it's you over here? Nope. Not him. Not you. It's gonna be this guy. Think through those doors, right? Nope. Oh, he might have been outside. I might have passed him on the way in. These are all other optional quests that I could take. It's not you. It's not you. It's none of you guys. Not you. Says I'm like right on top of him. There's a couple people down here. It could have been one of them. Nope. None of them. Maybe he is inside. I'm pretty sure once I hand this key in, it's going to put me on the end game of Angmar. We can finish it up and hurry up to Moria. Of course, that would require finding the person I turn this into. Like I said, it's an old school MMO. It doesn't hold your hand. Sometimes you got to figure it out. Oh, is there another room back here? Yeah, there they are. Look at that glowing icon.
What can I do for you?
You have returned with the key. Let us hope, my friend, that the key from which this was cast was not a false guide.
Would you do something for me?
Your efforts have renewed my hope, friend Beorn. The time has come to move against the false king. Fortunately, I have just received word from Ragnall, that my father was being moved outside of Cairn Doom to Runedin. With the key you have forged, no door will be barred to us. We will never have a better chance to free my father. Are you with me? If so, speak with me again when you are ready to leave. Okay, y'all. That red text means it's basically boss fight time. This is going to be a big one. So hopefully this is finishing Angmar. Here's the hoping. Are you ready to leave? Who knows how long we have before my father is moved once more. Travel now. Let's do it.
Using the scroll of the Hillmen, a key to the gates of Cairn Doom has been forged. Now the heroes of Eriador and Lorniel, daughter of Golodil, must pass the gates of the Iron Fortress and free the Ranger from the clutches of Mordor.
Dramatic intro. Alright. I think that's it. Those are the gates of Angmar. Or I guess a specific place in there. What is it? The gates of Himbar? Cairn Doom. Cairn Doom. Alright.
A shadow is on my spirit.
So far we have passed unnoticed by the enemy. Now we must see if we can find my father. I have no insight into where exactly he may be. Ragnall did not tell me where in Runedin he would be found. We will have to make a careful search. Prepare yourself. Who knows what lies ahead. Well, that means bear form. Let's get a little rage built up. Okay, cool. Gonna Gonna fight a giant troll right off the bat. Good start. Give him some bees. Knock him down. Roar at him a little bit. Try to be as tall as him. The bees make it so chaotic. I love the swarm of bees. It's just such an insulting attack. Oh, he stunned me. Rude. Guy can slap. Quick heal. Sick bees on him again. Look at him, he's tired out. We're winning this fight. He's about to drop. Alright, where next? Angmarum Citizen. I love it. Literally just a citizen of the Witch King's domain. Dude was running errands. He was on his way to work. Goodbye to him. Hello, guys. I love this attack. It's like 10 seconds long and you just stand up and just slap everybody in front of you. Then we sick bees on them. These guys are actually pretty tough. They're really not taking much damage. I think more bees is the solution. Alright, this guy's about to go. See ya. Back into human form. Let's get some story. Oh, nope, let's get attacked. Oh, they're really weak. I guess they are literally called weak pale folk. Oh, he blew a horn. That seems not good. Something tells me that might attract some more enemies. I don't have my knockdown either. It's on cooldown. That's fine, though. That seems not good. Yeah, that seems not good indeed. I have the game on... You can change the difficulty slider, which is pretty cool for an MMO. But I've got it on pretty easy because I play this really casually. I'm not trying to... Well, this is going to be a big fight. I'm going to knock you down. We're going to work on this guy in the meantime. Oh, I got a cool trick here. Watch this. Alright, so I'm fighting two guys, right? I'm going to do the fear roar at one of them. Make them both run. And then just pull one back. So I just split them in half. Now I'm just fighting one. Until the fear wears off, which will take a minute. I love that little trick, though. It's so tactically useful. Okay, he's coming back now. This fight's going to take a hot minute. These guys are tough. Dang, he just kicked me. Rude. Get a quick heal for everybody. Roared him a little bit more, and now let's stand on our hind legs and slap. Look, Ma, no hands. Magipixel, welcome in. Lord of the Rings Online. Beautiful game. I love it. What other game lets you sick swarms of bees on people? It's incredible. That stomp is very rude. I know that I'm smaller than you. It doesn't make it okay to step on me. There we go. Magipixel, it's still going good. Game is alive and well. There's 700 players in this server right now. They didn't stop making expansions, believe it or not. You haven't played it since you were a kid, but hey, that fits the vibe today, because today on this Saturday afternoon, we're trying to go back to middle school summers, no responsibility, crack open a soda, reheat a slice of pizza. Let's just chill. Slow down a little bit. And turn into a bear and slap the Angmarum High Priestess. Oh, don't stand in that. That's probably bad. And away she goes. Oh, there's some happy music playing in the background. Some like battle music. Though I do see a bunch of big trolls there. Gotharog flares. On the other side of the gate there's a lever. Alright, so you're gonna make me run around and pull it, I'm sure. Yep, alright. Let's go fight. I'm gonna see how many I can... Y'all, this is silly. This is gonna get stupid. I'm gonna see how many of these guys I can pull at once and pray for me. Because these are not easy enemies. Alright, this is gonna get stupid. Here we go. I'm gonna need to use a lot of heals in this fight. Put bees on them. Make sure my thrash is up high. Area of effect attack. Health is okay so far. Now we're gonna do the... Yeah, this is why it said it's a fellowship quest, Kayla. But when you're a Beorning, you're strong enough to do fellowship quests on your own. It's kind of cool. It might take a hot minute, but... Oh boy. They're not really doing a lot of damage to me, though. I think I'm just a little bit over-leveled. I spent a long time in the Misty Mountains leveling up. There's so many of them in there. I'm surprised I'm able to take them all, though. Put some bees on them. There goes a couple of them. And now we clean it up. That's still on cooldown. Yeah, this actually, I didn't use a single heal. That's kind of nuts. I guess I should have got more. Let's go get some more. Hello. You two. Hi. That's a lot of trolls. The stun, they're gonna stun me so much. I gotta make sure I don't get stun locked and can't use my heals. Gathering trolls like it was a grocery trip. That's what I love about playing Beorning. I have so many heals and so much area of effect that you just run and group up everybody and then pick when you want to fight them. It's not particularly challenging. I have the game set relatively easy, but, you know, we're just chilling. Dancing around with a lot of trolls. And now I'm going to make them all run away. Or I'm going to get stunned. Look at that, they're afraid of me. I love that fear mechanic. Such a good attack. It's so peaceful. Only fighting one troll. Oh, they're back. Did a flex on them. Auto attacks are nice. Put some more bees. I'm gonna get so much loot out of this. Doing it by myself. I'm really surprised I'm not taking more damage. I feel like I might need to turn the difficulty up just a little bit. Alright, they're pretty low. It's about to end. Knock one down. Hit the other one. Give everybody bees. You're done. And you're about to be done. This guy's actually pretty tough. Melissa, hey, I hope you have a good Monday. Sorry you're going back to work, but I'm sure everybody will be happy to see you again. But thanks for stopping by. Have a good one, and I'll catch you on Monday. I'll be here like normal. I love that when you do the roar, an ability that would be a roar when you're in bear form, if you do it in human form, he just screams. It's great. Yeah, we'll be happy to have you, Melissa. Slight programming change. We're doing Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays now. We're going to try that out. You probably saw it in Discord, but that's going to be our new schedule. So Monday, we'll see you there. Should be good. The gate is locked. Don't make me think. Is there a lever around here? Did I miss a lever? I can't imagine what would have possibly distracted me and made me miss it. This is where we started at. Do you want me to go this way? It says open the gate for Lorniel. I would assume that means it wants me to go this way, and I would be able to get through that gate. Oh, no map. Alright. I don't know, y'all. If you see anything, let me know. I would have expected to be able to get through that gate. Oh, you know what? I might need... She might have given... Did she give me a key? She probably gave me a key or something to use. None of these are keys. I don't have any special things on me. Open sesame. To Google we go. I need to look for someone called Barashal. So it's probably a named enemy somewhere that I missed. Some enemies down here. A little bit further this way. Oh, slipping off that might not be great. Gosh, I hate the ambient sound here. What's up, Poison? Good to see ya. Yeah, we're playing some classic Lord of the Rings Online now. Back to 2007. Hope you're doing well today. Happy weekend to you. Look, we got Lord of the Rings. We got a little bit of cheese and crackers left on the plate. It's a good day. I make a very good bear in 2007. Thank you. I can also be human, but that's less fun. Alright, so who am I? There's someone I'm supposed to get a key off of, and I just missed him. Yeah, the plate is wooden. I had to make it match. Don't look too close to the cheese. I had nice cheese in the fridge, and I definitely picked the cheese singles because I was in a hurry. Poison, how you doing? Happy Saturday. Ah, here he is. This is it, guys. I literally just walked past it. That was the issue. Alright. Let's say hi. Made fake fish with watermelon. Interesting. How does that work? It's really interesting. I can't think of how that would work. Is it just to look like it, or is it? It's like I know of imitation crab, that sort of deal. I love it. I scared that guy. He's running away. You know, knock this guy down, have a seat, have some bees. Now we go find the last guy. Roar at him a little bit. Poison, that's insane. That sounds like it would work. You marinate the watermelon in soy sauce and sesame seed oil, then put it in the oven to make it limp. That sounds like it would actually be a good impression of fish. That's nuts. I've never heard about this. I'm going to have to tell Erin about that. She'll be excited. Oh, I probably have to loot the key. No key there. There's supposed to be a lever. Where's the lever, y'all? I thought we solved it. I'm legitimately going to try that, Poison. That sounds really good. There should be a lever. I don't know. They told me to go find a lever. Use the lever on the other side of the gate. I don't see any lever. Oh god, the ghosts are talking again in my ears. I need a flashlight, y'all. It's too dark in this horribly haunted place. Oh, is this it? Haha, I found the lever. I can't use it in bear. Oh, I can use it in bear form. Awesome. Look at that. We solved it, guys. We opened the gate. We're so talented. The lever was in you all along.
Silently now, darkness approaches.
It is very strange that the key did not work on this gate. I hope we do not encounter any other unexpected surprises as we continue on. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure there won't be any more unexpected surprises. Absolutely not. Another fallen ranger. Poor guys. Oh, okay, there's a surprise. That was actually pretty clever. It made us look at the rangers, and then these guys popped out from behind. Oh, they blew the horn. Alright, this calls for bear form. Get all three of them in front of me, hit them all at once. Give them some bees. No surprises, verified by the eerie text. Of course. Why would there be any surprises in this dungeon? Haha, Bomb, I played the heck out of Baldur's Gate 3. I love that game. And yes, I absolutely was a moon druid that turned into a bear and an owlbear basically every time I played. I love that game, it's so good. I'm really due for another playthrough, honestly. What do you play? What's your class that you prefer? To learn a lot about a person by their class. Answer carefully. Okay, onwards. Up to another gate. Let's see if this one gives us as much trouble as the last one. Oh, the mini-map shows something green and glowing ahead. They're dancing. They're like doing a ritual. Oh, we broke the dance. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's go get them all. Round them up. You started with a warlock, now you're playing with a cleric. Interesting. Clerics are fun. I find warlock kind of boring, honestly. Too much Eldritch Blast. I mean, I guess you could play it differently. And autopilot. There we go. Said cleric guardians could be kind of busted. I'm not sure what, like, is that a subclass of cleric? Like, I know cleric, but I don't know the guardian specification, you know? I was too busy playing Moon Druid and exclusively Moon Druid. I was too busy being a bear. There we go. Why are you going that way? Oh. There are some classes that are way stronger. I specifically remember that with the owlbear. It was just kind of like, anytime you ran into an issue, just turn into an owlbear and just, oh my god, hello. Wow. Where did that come from? Holy crap. Alright, we're gonna chase him away. We can deal with the little guys. Wow, this giant's actually really weak. That's... talk about a paper tiger. There he goes, holy cow. Dude was a pushover. Scared the crap out of me, and actually... I guess he was the one that should have been afraid. Oh, ghost time. It disappeared. I guess ghosts do be like that. Have some bees. Eat his shoelaces. Alright, well, handled. Favorite battle in BG3? I don't know if it's quite a battle. I loved the Iron Crown. I thought the Iron Crown was incredible. Really difficult, but super satisfying to like fine-tune the strategy and get everybody out. I spent like a long time doing that. It was really fun. What about you? What's yours? What's your highlight? We'll grab one more cracker before we go into what I think will be the final boss fight based on that gate up there.
Stay a moment.
I bit my lip. I've been woefully injured. I know what you're talking about. That it was like a wave defense. You had a certain number of turns you had to protect them from. That was super fun. And when you set it up right, it's so satisfying to just mow down all those waves of enemies that are coming in. Ooh, that person looks strong. I told him that seeing your failures would break his will, yet as he saw your successes, he thought me the fool. Rich, what's up, my dude? Welcome back to 2007. We're playing some classic MMOs today, my guy. Holy cow, she just got launched. I guess it's me and you, buddy. Ooh, that was a creepy noise. Have some bees. We gaming, Rich. We gaming. Can I make this boss run away? That'd be really funny. Nope, he's immune. Guess we just slap him a lot then. Rich, well done identifying Lord of the Rings Online. I love this game, man. This is my comfort game. Not too stressful, nice and chill. When you're not in the hellacious, cursed realm of Angmar, things are beautiful. But we gotta finish this for story. Rich, the game's still going strong, man. There's 700 people online right now in this server alone. And there's 2 US servers, so we got, I mean, you know, probably got 1,000 people online. Not bad for an 18-year-old game. You do, Rich. You gotta get the computer going, man. Too many good games out there to play. Oh boy. Y'all can't see my mini-map, but it is just the Eye of Sauron right now. Here, I'll show you. That's what my mini-map turned into. That's not ominous at all. You're being watched. Wow, it's filling me with dread. That's really interesting. What's that debuff? Maybe if I cleanse, can I cleanse it from myself? He said I'll work on getting it up after stumbling up releases, or I have Lit RPG Con. What's stumbling up? Is that a book coming out? I don't know if I've heard about that. Yo, I told you the game has dread when you're in like areas where Sauron is. So if you look at my health bar, see how half of it's gone orange? That's the dread just sapping my health. I can't heal past that orange, so I'm literally down half of my health just because of the dread of Sauron watching the fight. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this eye. You go back to the corner. Yeah, isn't it a cool mechanic? Why am I frozen? I'm rooted. Oh no. I beat the bad guy, but he ran away laughing about accomplishing his mission. That doesn't sound good. Oh, Rich, it's the book you're narrating. Dude, rock on. Rock on. I hope it's going well. Congratulations on that again, man. For real.
Leave me be.
Gullidaire speaks through choking sobs. No, Lorniel. He was right. Morderith was right. He was just playing with me, with you. He could have defeated you today if he had truly wanted to. All that time, seeing through the Palantir, I thought I would see the victory, that Lorniel and you, that you would free me, would bring about the downfall of Angmar. It is all gone, all is lost. So he's lost hope. I don't know, man. I can still be a giant bear. That solves most problems in this game.
I fear we have not.
Okay, so maybe we didn't beat Angmar.
Lorniel, daughter
Ooh,
of
that was loud.
Gullidaire, sought to free her father from the clutches of Morderith at Carn Dûm. But her plan was folly, for Morderith slew her at the gates
Oh,
and
shit,
allowed
she died.
Gullidaire to go free, a broken man.
I didn't know she
What hope can
died.
Eriador have against a wraith nearly the equal of the Witch King himself?
Rude. I didn't know she died. No, I'm sad. I didn't know her very long, but like I just thought she got, you know, yeeted out of the fight, not yeeted out of this life. Poor lady.
Leave me be.
I'm really sad about that, y'all. I'm not happy about that. That man just watched his only daughter die. That's messed up. She didn't need to come with me. I'm a big old bear. I can handle it. Great. I guess I'll choose a reward. That feels great. Which one of these is heavy armor? You're heavy armor, level 50. It's better than what I got on. Alright, we'll take this helmet.
Stay a moment.
Oh, I can place the key on my key ring. What, this one? Great, it's on the keyring. Rich, you said you're doing a cover reveal at Lit RPG Con. Dude, rock on. That's cool. It's gonna be like it's gonna be like a live event. Can we go and cheer for it? That's gonna be fun, man. Rock on. I love it. Okay, well, I saved this guy from a wraith, and now he hates me. So, mission task failed successfully. Who did you tell me to speak to? Lairden. Hey, what's up, Advon? Yeah, we do some weekend streams once in a while when we're just hanging out and gaming. Playing a little bit of Lord of the Rings online right now. Oh, you want me to go this way? What's the minimap say? That's a new arrow. Oh, it's just the person I've selected. I like that question, Poison. Are you allowed to describe the cover in one word? Epic. Love it. It says there's a person here, but I don't see him. Advon, how's your Saturday going, my dude? Welcome to our chill stream. We're dipping back into the early 2000s here, playing classic games, pretending it's summer and middle school days. You got no obligations, nothing to do, just hanging out playing some good old games. Who is the person I'm supposed to talk to here? Lairdan. Maybe they're outside. Ah, you're working today. Oh, but are you, Advon, were you the one that said you had like Monday, Tuesday off? Or was it Wednesday, Thursday? Stinks you're working on the weekend. None of you are Lairden. Are they not near me here? No, they're here. Monday and Thursday. Oh, that's a weird one. Sorry they're spread out like that. That's no fun. But hopefully it's an enjoyable lunch break. I apologize, we're in a very evil part of the world right now in the game. It's not very pretty or nice. And I'm in a cave looking for an NPC that I can't find. Back this way? I haven't gone this way yet. No, not you. Hey, this guy. There he is. Nice place you got here. Look at this guy. He's got 2 bookshelves. He's got a bed on the floor and 2 barrels. What more could you want? Here, Poison, I got something for you. Let me back up. Let me get out my sheet music here. Hold, please. Turn the volume up. Oh, we missed a note. Hold on. There we go. We got there. I have the Shire theme written down in notes. I mean, you can play it in game. I love it. Thank you. Applause. Wonderful, wonderful music. I should change careers immediately. We can also do. Truly masterful. Why is my bow visible? It's supposed to be hidden. Ah, it was just a glitch.
My heart cannot sing today.
This is all just making me feel bad. Alright, so he's had his weapons taken from him. And this guy thinks giving him his weapons back will bring back his warrior spirit, so he can help us overthrow the king, the evil Witch King. It's not really the Witch King. The Witch King would be the specifically the leader of the Nine. This is Moradith, who was almost as powerful, I guess it said. His weapons were taken from him and given as gifts to the emissaries of the tribes of Angmar, as tokens of Mordorith's victory over the free peoples. Each of these emissaries occupies a tower at Barad Gularin to the south. If we are fortunate, you will find Guladir's weapons and gear on these emissaries. Alright, so I guess we're going to go bully some evil people. Pretty run-of-the-mill. I think I'm going to call it here for the day, and we'll pick up next time bullying more bad guys. I thought we were going to finish Angmar. I thought we were going to be free of it, but the game says no. There was more story. But thanks for coming to... Good T-pose. Thanks for coming to hang out with me, guys. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a chill Saturday. We had some good time. We spent the first 2 hours of stream just journeying across the world. If you weren't here for it, we started up here in the Misty Mountains. Let's see, we started up here in the Misty Mountains. We came all the way down into Rivendell. We went from Rivendell down to the Trollshaws. We went all along this road here to the Lone Lands. We went all the way across this road past Weathertop, all the way over to Bree. We went to Bree, we stopped and got a drink at the Prancing Pony, and then we went north, up to the North Downs, and we went all the way across this into Angmar, and then we went all the way through Angmar up to where we are now. It only took 2 hours. It was awesome. Lovely journey. And now we're going to hopefully finish up Angmar soon. Poison, you said, be honest with me, Alex, if you made a Lord of the Rings map on the map site. I have not. But I am planning on making one as practice for learning how to make maps better. So, you got me. It is in the works. I intend to. Rich, this is a wonderful game for nostalgia, dude. It's so... I mean, look at all this. This isn't even the whole map. I'll zoom out again. Look at all this. You got everything from the frozen wastes up north. Faradwaith, all the way down to Umbar in the south. Like, all Mordor's off screen to the right, but they got Mordor, they got the Lonely Mountain. Everything's in here, dude. It's a great time. I love this game. So thanks for joining me, folks. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. I don't know what I'm gonna go do now. Maybe put some furniture together. I got to do that. Who knows? But thanks for joining. Here, we can end on this wonderful background of the Vales of Anduin, where my character is from. Look at that beautiful lake. Good music, nice sky, some mountains in the background. It's lovely here. My cool backpack with all my books in it. You said you make beautiful maps, but I won't badmouth map making this time. You do it to your heart's content. Well, thank you. Folks, it's been a pleasure hanging out with you. Thanks for hanging out with me. We'll catch you on the next random weekend stream, huh? And if not, Monday. You know where to find me. I'll see you then, guys. Have a good Saturday night. Catch you next time.